Alright, before I get started here, I'm just gonna make sure my stream is correct on Twitch, which it looks like it is. Excuse me. So, alright everybody, hi. I'm Jeremy. Recently the movie trailer for Assassin's Creed was released, starring Michael Fassbender, and I've always been a big fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise, but kind of fell off for a little bit there. I was a big fan of the first game, which a lot of people nowadays don't really like, but I think it holds up pretty well. I'm just going to turn my sound on a little bit so you should be able to hear me. But yeah, I mean, I love the first game, love the second game. The third game kind of has a legacy. Assassin's Creed 4 is my favorite. I know most people gravitate towards Brotherhood, and I guess more so Syndicate than the most recent one. But I skipped Unity, and with the trailer coming out, I was kind of feeling in the Assassin's Creed mood. I was playing a lot of Assassin's Creed 4, and then I picked up Assassin's Creed Unity for pretty cheap, and I was like, you know what, I skipped this one. This game has a kind of tattered legacy. We're just going to jump in here. And I never got to experience it for myself. I skipped this game, so I figured it was time. Like, I wanted to play some Assassin's Creed, and I'm like, why don't I play Unity? So I picked it up, played like the first hour, and I was like, you know what? I'm having a certain type of experience here, and I need to finish this game on a live stream, because I don't think there's any other way I could force myself to finish this game. So I decided to stop where I was, which was like an hour in, maybe an hour and a half. I didn't actually look at my timestamp there. And I'm just gonna play through the rest of the game on stream. So I will officially only play this game on a live stream, and I'm gonna do it in a couple different ways. I'm going to play through like here. I'm talking to you right now with my headset. And I'm going to play through it that way and, kind of talk about the experience. And then sometimes I won't always be able to be talking. I get some game time at home, but I can't always be on a headset and kind of talking to myself when people are around. It gets kind of weird. So there's going to be days where I'm going to be doing more mundane things, like I'm just going to run around and synchronize viewpoints and things like that. And I don't really need to talk as I do that, so I'll probably just do that. Because I want to stream, as much as I can. And try to be frequent with it, but sometimes I won't be able to talk, so those streams might be a little more boring, but it'll be just kind of the more mundane stuff. I just want to commit all of my time to a live stream. So why don't I kind of discuss where I am here. I'm in the very beginning of the game. I have my character Arno here. I debated if I wanted to start over from the beginning and play through the entire game on stream, but I decided not to do that. I guess I just need to say it. My experience with the beginning of this game has left me very down. Recently playing a lot of Assassin's Creed 4, which I think is the best made Assassin's Creed game next to Brotherhood. And my favorite Assassin's Creed game. I still have a blast with that game. I never finished it because all Assassin's Creed games are pretty long, and it's one of the only ones I never finished. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to play Assassin's Creed 4, and then I decided to switch over to Unity, and I was just having an awful time. So, this game has a legacy when it was released. It was the first, real next-gen Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed 4 was kind of split-gen, but this is the first one they, went all out on this console. I'm playing on PS4. Obviously. And there was a lot of bugs, a lot of technical glitches, and I mean, aside from that stuff, a lot of people just didn't think it was a very good Assassin's Creed game. And I'm one of those people. I consider myself like a scholar of bad games, and I was like, I want to see if that's true. So I picked up the game and was kind of experiencing a lot of what people were talking about, so I decided I'm going to chronicle the rest of this journey, and there's no need to go back to the beginning. So I'll kind of explain where I am. Arno, you start off as a child. His father is killed, and you have a lady friend, And then it cuts to him when he's older, and you still have your lady friend, and Arno has joined the Assassins, and you find out his lady friend is a Templar, and Arno was framed for a murder. So he kind of joined the Assassins to, I guess, clear his name or get revenge on whoever actually did the killing, or I don't know, maybe it hasn't really been said yet. He joins the Assassins to find out more about what happened with his father, because his father was an assassin, and that's why he was killed. So that's kind of revealed to him, so he wants to understand. So that's basically where we're at. There was a little beginning section with this guy. I think they called him the Last of the Templar, which was kind of weird to me. So, but yeah, I'm gonna just kind of jump in here. This is I have a mission over there. It's the first mission I have since actually becoming an assassin. Literally, you kind of play through this kind of trippy dream sequences, which was the one thing I kind of wish I did get on the stream. But and then yeah, they drop you into the world as an assassin, and I have my first mission now. So I do have a chance of a guest. I'm gonna see if I gotta see if I can get him on here right now, but I'm going to be trying to get some of my friends and some other guests on here to kind of chat with me as I play through the game. And I'm just going to apologize for any audio sound qualities from the beginning. I'm doing this with my PS4 headset. I don't have a camera yet, so you're just going to see my avatar there in the corner. I am going to get a PlayStation camera, and that way you can actually see me and stuff like that. But for now, this is what I'm rolling with. But I'm going to see if my guest will hop on. Let him know I'm live here. And then we're going to jump into our first real mission here, I guess. So I can pop up in the map real quick, and you can kind of see this is Paris. So over here we got my viewpoints. We got some companion missions. There seems to be a lot of these. So this game added some co-op companion stuff. And I do have a friend who is willing to play some of these with me. Originally, I thought I wasn't going to be looking at any of that stuff, but he said he has the game, and when I asked if he wanted to come be a guest, he just assumed I meant co-op stuff, and he's down for it. So, yeah, we're probably going to look at some of that stuff. So, why don't I zoom out here and see where my mission is? Oh, duh, right here in front of my face. So, here's my mission. This is where we're going. I don't really need to put a tracker there, but oh, didn't mean to run in there. So you'll definitely be hearing, like, I had a lot of complaints about this game when I first started, and we're definitely going to run into a lot of it, and I'm going to have to explain some of it. One of the things that really bugged me when I first started playing is just the basic movement. So right now I'm kind of stuck on this building here. Coming from Assassin's Creed 4, so right now I'm running holding the trigger, and they added this in Assassin's Creed 4, that if you just hold the trigger, he'll kind of make the safe jumps. Like, you don't have to hold the X button like you would normally do. He will do any kind of safe jumps, and he won't jump off a building if it's going to hurt him. You'd have to, like, see, he won't jump off. You have to actually press the X button to jump. All well and good. But with Assassin's Creed 4, it was also, when you're holding the trigger and you run up against a wall, he'll climb. Not so much in this one. So that was kind of jarring. Like, you have to hold the X button to start climbing, and that was a huge step backwards for me. It's something that seems small and insignificant that you wouldn't think would be such a big deal, but it was just really weird coming from that game and going to this one. But one thing this game does add, which I think is kind of cool, is that you can run down. Or run down a building, I should say. So as I'm holding my trigger, my R2 button, you would normally hold X to run up a building. Now if you hold circle, you can climb down a building like super fast, which is something new they added and is really cool. I really like that. But so far it has been some kind of weird, clunky stuff. Alright, so right now we're going to just go do this first mission here. Well, looks like I gotta climb up the building. So we're gonna see what life for Arno was like as an assassin. I will say, so I don't know how it all flashes out. A friend of mine hinted to me that the story does get kind of crazy, but so far I've met some characters, and I seem to. So far, I like the main character, and I like this guy I'm about to talk to. He's kind of the one who trains you and brings you into the Assassin's Guild. But yeah, so I'm gonna kind of just jump into this story segment here. Kind of watch and catch up on this.
Mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pot.
Yeah, all he's ever called me is piss pot. Alright, so this is my first mission. There's still some early tutorial stuff going on here. Alright, so we got mission difficulty, which, whatever. Actually, not whatever. So that's one thing I actually would like to point out. I don't know if it's because I have not upgraded anything yet, but so far, in my experience, you die super quickly in this game. Alright, so I guess I need to sabotage the bell here. Alright, is there like a whistle thing? No? So do I just run? I guess I can try. So one thing this game adds that I actually kind of enjoy is there's like some real sneaking mechanics, which have never really been in an Assassin's Creed game. Sneaking and cover, it's all kind of new. And yeah, that's kind of one of the things I do like about the game. There hasn't been a lot so far I can say I like about it, but that is one thing. Alright, so I need to sabotage the bell. I don't know if I have to kill these guys first, but turn around, dude. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, so something this game seems to have added, which a lot of stealth games do nowadays, is the last known position. Oh, he saw me. Let's just get him. Oh, jeez. That was pretty good. Alright. So sabotage the bell. Alright. This guy looks like he walked right out of Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
An act of desperation. What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious, Sivert. My boys will have the wagon ready.
Yeah, so it looks like Alan is joining the chat there. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed 4, and yeah, there's just hide in the hay and you can whistle at people, and apparently you can't do that in this game. That's ridiculous.
Always have bodyguards. Well,
what's up, Green Gamer?
next time do that before he starts screaming.
I like these kills though. It's pretty intense the way he just breaks the guy's legs.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on.
Alright, so now we gotta escape. Smoke bombs. I never really use this stuff in the Assassin's Creed games. Oh, jeez, come on. Go. Oh, he went through the building. Ugh. Oh, that's a big jump. Alright, so yeah, we can do this whole new hold circle thing. Ah, jeez, like one shot and I'm like already dead. I don't know if it was something that they did on purpose to make your character seem like weaker, but before I was doing this stream, I spent 20 minutes trying to climb up one of the synchronized towers, and I just kept getting shot by a guard, and it was like, okay, why am I stuck? It was like one shot and I was dying every time. Whereas like in older Assassin's Creed games, if you got shot, you could usually fall and catch yourself, but it was literally just one shot, one kill. I have never experienced that in an Assassin's Creed game before. I don't know if that was something they did on purpose, but yeah, that guy totally lost me. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed movie you're talking about, yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing this. The trailer came out, and I don't know how you feel about the trailer. I don't think I've talked to you about it yet. Whoa, that was weird. What the fuck was that? Why did he even aim there? I was so far away from that. That was kind of amazing. The whole game, one shot, one kill for a gun? Really? That is frustrating. Like, I understand the idea, but you get shot a lot in Assassin's Creed games. That seems like poor planning. But yeah, like I was saying, the Assassin's Creed movie trailer came out, and I was really impressed by it. I hope it's good, but that's kind of why I'm doing this. It made me go back to this game, because I never played this one. And I decided to play through the whole game on stream, so.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Stop them. Avoid them. Doesn't matter. There's always more fanatics. Can't save everyone, piss pop.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a cheery thought.
that character so far has been my favorite that I've been introduced to in the game. Alright, so they're still kind of giving me some tutorial stuff here.
Remy found the Serapions body in a courtyard not far from here. Stabbed through the throat.
Everything just seems to be scaled back in this game. Like, normally you hit your D-pad in the older games and you have different weapons, but in this one, I don't seem to switch weapons. I guess I just have the one sword. I did not play Rogue, Alan. I actually hear that was the better game. So Rogue was the game that came out at the same time as Unity, but Rogue was like the previous gen version, PS3 and 360 only, and then Unity was only PS4 and Xbox One and PC, I guess. Did Rogue come to PC, Alan? If Rogue came to PC, I will try to check that one out. Actually, I do have a PS3 still. I could still do that. I loved 4, and Rogue seemed like it was kind of similar to 4. Why did... Okay, no, come on. Oh my god, this is... The traversal in this game is rough. Like... Just the movement and everything felt so good in Assassin's Creed 4, and in this one, I feel clumsy. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm really great at Assassin's Creed games, that this should be so easy for me, but oh my god, come on. Like, I seriously can't make it through this window? Oh my god. That was embarrassing. Yeah, so I'll try to check out Rogue if I can get my hands on it. AC 4.5. That's what I like, and I think in Rogue you play as a Templar, if I'm not mistaken. Which, that is something that's happened in a couple Assassin's Creed games that I think is something they could definitely look more into, because it's called Assassin's Creed, but there's a lot of alignment switching and stuff like that. Man, I could not keep up with this guy to save my life. I'm still kind of getting used to the downward traversal. Oh, I guess I'll... Guards in blue. Use my eagle vision. Oh, that was kind of cool. So the combat is not something I've been... Oh, jeez, this guy's attacking me too? The combat's something I haven't engaged with a lot, but what I have so far, I really don't like. I totally missed that counter. The kills here are really good. They did a great job. Are you talking about they did a great job with the Rogue? Did you like Rogue? I didn't hear anybody talk about that game when it came out. Everybody was so concerned with Unity that Rogue kind of seemed... I didn't see a lot of coverage for it, but I heard it was decent.
I can't believe this. We've not seen Seaver for a year.
But yeah, the combat has always been kind of weird in the Assassin's Creed games. I think it was really good in Brotherhood, and to me it's the best in Assassin's Creed 4. But yeah, the combat in Unity so far, I mean, it's kind of more of a fencing because it's all French Paris stuff, and that was really big over there. You loved Rogue. All right, I'll check out Rogue. I can probably get a really cheap PS3 version of that if I check GameStop. Alright, so what's this? So this guy's a shop. Alright. Let's see. What do you got for me? So there is gear loadout, it looks like. So I assume different swords. As far as I can tell, you only get a sword. Okay, no, pistols. Alright. Do I have one? It's got a checkmark by it. How do you use them? They have not taught me anything about pistols yet. Like, that's pretty cool looking. Alright, rifles, heavy. So it looks like there is a variety of weapons here. they have yet to show me. That's kind of cool looking. They've yet to show me any of this stuff. Like, they introduced me to combat, and even in the combat tutorial, I was getting my ass kicked because I just so far don't think the maybe I'm just not used to it yet, but I don't think the combat's very good yet.
Ledger full of Templar records to Mirabeau. Who proceeds to do nothing with it.
All right, so we're going to the console chamber up here.
Templars have been killing each other like this, going out of fashion since
Sees
89.
himself as a great peacemaker.
Oh, what's that?
He thinks he can end the war between
Rankings.
Assassins and Templars. Bring
Okay.
the revolution to a happy conclusion. Convince dogs and cats.
Kind of an extensive layer situation here, it seems.
Customs agents of France can rest easy.
Man, is that guy an assassin?
Arpinon's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
We hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce. You might know that.
Can't remember this guy's name, but he's so far has been the best character.
The truce was with Grandmaster
The guy you break out of prison with in the beginning, he's fantastic.
Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed
Oh,
Seafair to escape.
I thought I moved the camera.
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something. wouldn't
Arno
it?
seems like a pretty decent character so far. I mean, there hasn't. I'm not very far into the game, so I haven't seen much as far as character development. But so far I like him as a character. Everybody was super big on Ezio, and I liked Ezio, but I was kind of bummed when Assassin's Creed made the move from Altair to Ezio, and then Ezio got like 3 games, and Altair just had the 1. Although I guess he did appear in Revelations to some extent.
I charge you to go
And the stuff they did in Revelations with Altair was awesome. I really like seeing old Altair and how that story kind of wrapped up at the end of his life.
You have done so. You will bring him peace in accordance with our tenets.
So, something like I don't want to go as far as say Uncanny Valley, but something's really weird about the faces in this game. The textures, in particular, like all of the face textures to me have kind of looked like they're stuck in that in between section of like graphics pop in on the Unreal Engine. All right, so that's the door out. Is my mission in this building first before I? No, it's out in the city. Okay. Yeah, Kenway. Kenway is by far the best character. Literally everything to me is Assassin's Creed 4. I love everything about it. Edward Kenway is the best character. I love the ship stuff, the pirates, just an open world pirate game, and I love the story, how he just kind of falls into it. Like, he wasn't an assassin, he just kind of steals the outfit, and just, yeah, I'll just roll with these guys. Like, he has no idea what's going on. Kenway was great. And I even liked Hathan in Assassin's Creed 3, which I guess would be his son, if I'm recalling correctly. So that's co-op. So this game doesn't look bad. One thing I do miss in Assassin's Creed 4 is kind of traversing stuff, because it is like an open world pirate game. So most of the time you're hanging out on a ship. You're not climbing a lot of buildings like the series was known for. Like, plenty of climbing, just not as much. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so I want to synchronize here. Ooh. So, this is the zone I'm in, so why don't we go hit up that tower. And I don't know how much of this side stuff I plan on checking out. What is this? He's been given stewardship over a cafe, an assassin. Explore the building and learn what can be done to improve it. So, I guess there's going to be some sort of building, city managing mechanic, which there was a lot of that in the Ezio games. Brotherhood and 2 in particular. I remember very little of Assassin's Creed Revelations. I remember really liking the Altair stuff, but aside from that, like, old Ezio was kind of interesting, but yeah, I don't know. Ezio just never did it for me the way the other characters did. There's some decent animation stuff to the movement. Like, I like the way he'll kind of spin off a ledge. Some of that stuff's done really well. Yeah, kind of like that. But yeah, the traversal, the movement to me just feels really swimmy. Which, kind of the whole series has been like that, but I don't know, more so in this one. I mean, Alan, you're in the chat there. You reviewed this game. I don't know if I was still with... You reviewed it for DarkStation.com, I should point that out. I used to write for them as well. I don't know if I was with them at the time you reviewed this, but what was your overall... Like, what was your overall take on this game? Yeah, the traversals, I'm like all over the place. I'm literally just holding up, and he is all over the place. And one problem I've experienced quite a bit, actually, is when you want to do like a jump to a ledge behind you, he'll sometimes jump down the building instead of jumping to the ledge behind him like you want. So that's been kind of frustrating. These are always awesome, though. I love synchronizing. Yeah, so I don't know if the chat gets archived on these Twitch streams, so just in case, yeah, Alan, he reviewed the game for DarkStation. He was saying at the time it was a bit of a nightmare and stuff never worked. It was real glitchy. I've seen the screenshots of people missing face textures. Like, if you just Google image search Assassin's Creed Unity faces, you'll just be met with a plethora of nightmares. Yeah, and you'll see tons of glitches and bugs all over the internet for this game. My hope is that they fixed all that stuff in patches, but I haven't experienced any missing faces or stuff like that. But there was like a 6 gig patch I had to install. He's saying online co-op never worked, which I have a friend who is willing to try out the co-op with me at some point. I don't know when or how much of the co-op stuff I'm going to look at as I play through this game. I'm mostly going to be focusing on the single player stuff, but yeah, there was a literal blog for the patch notes. I do remember that. I remember listening to podcasts and they would go in and talk about the blog. It was kind of the same thing with like Battlefield 4 at the time. I think it might have been similar. He said he played it about 5 months ago and still glitchy. So, I mean, I'm sure... I remember them saying there was a story that their dev kits were different than what the final PS4 and Xbox One products turned into, and they were trying to blame... Alright, that was a really good example of some things I've experienced. The traversals, sometimes he'll make these jumps that just don't feel realistic at all. And I don't know if you caught that as I was running, but when I made this jump... he seemed to just like glide across. That time he didn't do it, but that's happened to me a few times. It's just been really weird. But yeah, like it seemed like Battlefield 4 and Assassin's Creed Unity both had situations where the games were so broken that there were blogs with just lists of bugs and glitches and how they were fixing it. And I mean, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like a lot of that stuff is still here. Hopefully, I run into some craziness. That's kind of the hope of doing this series, but.
What's our plan?
Our plan. You're not an apprentice anymore, boy. So study your surroundings. Devise your own plan. I'm not here to hold your hand. No targets unreachable.
Out of the way. Move. Where the hell was Duchesneau? Oh.
I don't know when Assassin's Creed Syndicate takes place, but that character, he like just like the top hat and stuff, he seems dressed like one of those characters.
Good. Tell Sivert I'll meet him inside. Opportunities everywhere. It's on you to take it.
You! Get back here with my keys! Dave!
Yeah, honestly, I'm really excited for the movie. I'll watch any video game movie they make, and when Ubisoft was like, yeah, we're making our own film division to work closely with the studios, that was always an interesting idea to me. And then the trailer dropped, and it looks like it might have helped. Like, that movie looks super interesting. There was a comment released recently which they said Syndicate is 1800s and is great. Yeah, I have not played Syndicate. I totally fell off of Assassin's Creed after 4. Like, I was like, 4 was really good, and then Rogue and Unity came out, and kind of nobody talked about Rogue, but Unity had its mess, and it kind of turned me off of Assassin's Creed for a while. And when they announced Syndicate, I was like, I honestly don't think I care, but what is this? Is this like a breadcrumb trail of where to go? Oh, that's where the guy is. Alright. I'm a genius. Alright, so I gotta steal the key. Alright, I see it there.
Did you see the expression on that fat old cleric's face?
Alright, so...
Turn the color of an aubergine.
see if I can get both these guys. Oh, sweet. Yeah, go ahead. Attack him for me. Alright, got the key. It was the perfect cure for Unity. It's very similar to Assassin's Creed 2. Starts the greatest characters. Oh, okay, so you're saying Syndicate's your favorite characters? Alright, so now I guess I gotta get in this building. Hopefully nobody's paying attention to me here. Because literally my experience is like every time I'm climbing a building around a guard, I just immediately... oh, okay. Man, alright, so this is the first time I've ever actually like opened a window. Which, yeah, one of the things that was kind of touted about this game was being able to go inside buildings and stuff. Alright, so high praise for Syndicate. That's what I'm hearing. Must be performed with a hidden blade. Oh wow, like they have to be. That's interesting. The idea of focusing more on stealth is... why did he do that? Is appealing to me because Assassin's Creed 1 I actually thought did some really interesting things where it was like go eavesdrop on these people, go pick their pockets. There was a lot of stealth stuff involved in that game that I think was lost with the Ezio games. Yeah, you're saying... oh jeez. I think I might have messed up here. I had the wrong guy targeted. Oh, jeez. It is seriously so easy to die in this game. Is it like that through the whole game? Are you just like instantly stabbed and instantly shot throughout the entire game? And yeah, no one cares if you kill people on the street. I mean, it's kind of happening all over the place because it's the French Revolution. So like, I seem to be walking around and people are just already killing people. So maybe to them it's just normal. Ah, great. Now I gotta get the key again. Where's the guy with the key? Or do I still have it? Yeah, they don't seem to be showing me anybody. Like, are there different ways to do the missions? Like, why is there a little exclamation point over there? And there's... okay, so it's showing me where there's stairs. I don't understand what that is over there, though. Alright, so... let me just see if I already have the... I don't know if I even need the key. Oops. This game is not explaining much. One thing that was kind of bugging me when I first turned the game on, the map doesn't seem to show you a lot. Okay, so there's assassin opportunity. Like, what do they mean by assassin opportunity? Like, this is another guy you can kill, or... this game just doesn't seem to explain much. And I don't know, that's kind of a pain because my normal complaint with Assassin's Creed games is like, oh, it takes you so long to get into the game, and then now I'm sitting here complaining that the game's not telling me enough, so maybe I just don't know what I want, but... alright, so now I don't know which windows I can open. God, I am running around like a drunk baby. Like, literally don't recognize any of these windows, even though I was just over here opening windows before. Maybe it was farther down. Oh, up. Oh, great, now I'm stuck. Oh, why did you jump down? Why did you do that, Arno? Holy shit, let's try this again. Nope, that is definitely not a window I can open. Maybe if I climb up higher. Any of these? Nope. That's not really helping either. Oh my god. You deserve a medal for reviewing this game. Do you remember what score you gave it? Because, honestly, like, in my short experience, this is a 2 out of 5 at best. I mean, I don't know. Alright, there's gotta be a better way. I am just, yeah, 2 out of 5. That's kind of what I'm feeling. There's gotta be a better way. Why does he lower? This is all so confusing. Yeah, it didn't even finish because it was so broken. Oh yeah, I just run by these guys. It seems like everybody's just always trying to kill me. All the time. Yeah. This is not a good place to be. It seems like anytime a guard looks my way, he's immediately trying to kill me. Like, whether I'm doing anything or not. Like, I'm just walking around the city. And now I'm stuck again. Jesus, I'm just about to run in here and just kill everybody. I don't even care. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's just sword fight, start a riot. Oh, jeez. I don't understand who's the bad guys. Everybody's bad guys? Like, why are there blue guys? Why are there red guys? I don't understand. I remember playing the original Assassin's Creed game and just getting into combat for the fun of it. I'm like, or even Assassin's Creed 4, like, let's run into a group of guys and just start stabbing people. Let's just fight, kind of like Batman. Okay. Alright, so that's not a good option. But yeah, Assassin's Creed 4, Assassin's Creed 2, that one's kind of hard to go back to now, but Brotherhood, I think, is where they really started with the counter system, was kind of where they needed it. But yeah, that stuff I would get in combat just for fun. Like, hey, I'm just going to play Assassin's Creed, run around rooftops, and just fucking stab people. I don't want to fight in this game at all. It has been completely just not fun. Alright, let's go see what this assassination opportunity is over here. See what's up with that. Yeah, the only way to win in Unity is not play. I am totally agreeing with you. So the reason I'm kind of wanting to play through this whole game on a stream is because a friend of ours, Ryan, literally said that he had more fun playing Assassin's Creed Unity than he did Uncharted 4. And I had already kind of started playing the game at that point, and that was the craziest thing I'd ever heard. I haven't even played Uncharted yet. I'm just going to run away from these guys. I haven't even played Uncharted yet, but no way that anyone could have more fun with this game. Oh god, dodge the bullets. Alright, so I killed that guy for whatever reason. I guess it's just kind of like a bonus objective. Alright, maybe if I get up there I can open one of those windows. Yeah, I mean, Uncharted is one of my all-time favorite, oh jeez, one of my all-time favorite franchises, but all three of those games. I started with the first one after 2 had come out, played through all of them in a row, because that's just the kind of person I am. Yeah, and I love all of them. Alright, so none of these windows look openable. Oh, look at that frame rate. Yeah, from what I hear, Uncharted 4 sounds pretty great. So that's that and Doom kind of came out at the same time, and I'm not really having a lot of money for new games right now, and it's driving me crazy. Oh no. God. Yeah, this game looks good. Like, I really like the look of it. Like, the character looks cool. The city looks really nice. This is embarrassing that I literally can't figure out how to get back into this building again, but... it just feels so clumsy. Like, I can understand their story of, like, oh, dev kit's different, blah, blah, blah. I don't really believe it, but, maybe. It feels clumsy. The character's jumping completely different directions. Alright, where's, like, my Assassin's Vision, which they limit Assassin's Vision for some reason. Like, you only get it for a few seconds. Oh, wait. What's that? Alright, up, I guess. Up. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is a disaster. I can't wait to play through this entire game like this, looking like a fool. Alright. Oh, is that a door? Can I go in that? Well, am I inside that pole? Can I go in there? No? Alright, so I see a little exclamation point over there. Maybe that's the window that I can go in. Trying out this downward traversal. It's kind of weird. See, alright, this is something I'm trying to, like, look behind me and jump to this ledge, and it's not working. I'm stuck. Like, oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, there's the door. Alright, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, come on, come on. Like, what? Alright, where's my target even? That looks like a guard. I don't even know why I did that, because there's no selecting weapons in this game. Is this a bad guy? Should I? Yeah, he's got a sword. Nope, can't kill him. Alright. Alright, so there's a dot. I think that's my target. Guess I'm too far away. Is that guy still over there? Can you see me? Oh, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Holy Jesus. I literally can't run straight. Nope, down. Ugh. Oh, I feel like a drunk baby. Alright. Trying to clear out these guys so I don't get caught. So there's my target. Oh, why does he keep aiming for the wrong guy?
One side. Watch it.
Ugh. I can't see. Nope, he's got a gun. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so do I have a gun? Do I not have a gun? How do I use guns? These are questions I need answered. I saw I could buy guns, but I don't seem to have one. Cause I guess I can't. You have to assassinate him with a hidden blade. Yeah, I died again. Seems to be the theme for this. Alright. Well, at least I kind of know where that window is now. Alright. So it's lower. That was my problem. I was going too high. Oh yeah, sure, run through the building, why not? Alright, so let's find that window again. Alright, go up. If the movement wasn't so bad, maybe I could make this work. I also can't apparently tell which guy I'm targeting. Hey, buddy. Alright, did I just alert the entire building now? I do like how guys just don't always die. They just kind of... Yeah, so he's just gonna sit there and bleed. Alright.
Out of my way. One side.
I really just want to drop on him, but he keeps... Yeah, they should put me back inside the church. I don't understand. Like, that should be a checkpoint. Alright, come on. I was targeted on him. There we go. It only took me like 5 tries.
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Monsieur Latouche.
I'm glad they're taking a break from putting out Assassin's Creed every year, because this is one thing they need to improve, is the things that happen after you assassinate a person. It's always some weird little video thing. Like in Assassin's Creed 2, it never made sense when you would kill a guy and he'd sit there and talk to him before wiping a feather on the blood or whatever. Or was that the first game? Was that both? So I guess I'm getting just a little more evidence of what happened during the assassination, or the murder that you're blamed for. But where's that information coming from? I just killed that guy. Did that get transferred in my brain from touching him, or what? Alright, run out of here. Nope. Alright, so Alan's telling me a syndicate is something different for that. That's good, because that's the one thing that's always kind of bugged me in these games. Oh, stop shooting at me. Running looks nice, at least, if you get a good run going. Oh, jeez. Where is the door? Climb. No. Don't climb, I guess.
Here, brother.
Fight. I am so scared to die in here because I don't want to have to do that assassination again. So... No! Get off of that! Oh, jeez. I can't even... Oh, okay. Alright. That helps. Down. Open the window. Become anonymous. Are you kidding me? Hopefully nobody sees me. Oh, I guess I could use the fucking smoke bombs. Alright, well I fumbled my way through that one.
Hey now! Come back here, you thief! 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 Someone stop him!
I could care less about your thief right now. It seems impossible to jump backwards. Whoa, why did the time of day change like that? It seems impossible to jump backwards off of something. Alright, so I got a reward. I guess I got this axe. I definitely don't... I'm not an axe guy. I don't use axes. There's no armor or anything? They really simplified everything. Sure. I'll buy that sword. That's a pretty cool one. Alright, I'm good with that.
Jesus, Deacon.
Oh boy, what's going on?
What the hell is that?
I'm here, Bishop. That's a server sweep. Abstergo's looking for you.
That sounds like the same guy from Assassin's Creed.
Open a server bridge.
The other Assassin's Creed games.
Me. Already on it. Couple of seconds.
Initiate. We're opening a server bridge. Find the portal and pass through before
The future stuff in this game so far seems to not matter at all.
Jumping from one Helix server to another should buy you a few more hours.
This has kind of been the most interaction I've had with that.
Well, we're not screwed. It's your initiative that gets the...
Otherwise, it's just been like 2 little videos with some woman calling herself Bishop. Yeah, the present day stuff is lame. I liked what they did with the present day stuff in Assassin's Creed 4. I didn't finish it, so I didn't see how that stuff wraps up. I'm still trying to play through that one. But so far in this one, it seemed very, like, there's no point to it. Yeah, like I said, they introduced the character Bishop, and that was it. The guy I heard talking sounds like the guy, like the British dude or whatever from the other Assassin's Creed games, which I always liked him. He was fun. Is Bishop the girl from Assassin's Creed, like 2 and 3 and 4 and all that? I don't remember. What is this? Do I just jump into this? Alright, that was weird. Yeah, the video game studio stuff in Assassin's Creed 4 was awesome, and I love that they fumbled 3 so much with the future stuff that they're just like, yeah, let's just embrace Abstergo's making video games and you're playing through the video games. Like, they managed to tell good stories within the framework of being in the past, but I eventually see a Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, Sean Hastings, he was great. I eventually see Assassin's Creed game where there is no future stuff. I think that might be where that franchise goes. I don't think you need that stuff at all. I guess they planted some seeds in Syndicate, kind of relating back to the ancient race or whatever.
The signal's holding. Good. You're waiting
but yeah, I don't think they need any of that stuff.
Will throw Abstergo off your trail for a while, but you'll also run into a lot of incomplete and corrupted
I think the Assassin's Creed, I think it was something they used in the original Assassin's Creed game for them to kind of let the studio just kind of make the games they want. We're like, yeah, we want to make this game set in this weird time period, but hey, it's actually in the future, so it's cool, right? But now I think the Assassin's Creed franchise has kind of established itself so much, I think you don't need that.
I can't see a path through, though. See if you can find a route underground.
Find an underground exit. Alright. This is weird. I don't know what's going on.
That's it. I'm reading a route through the metro station ahead. Oh shit. This area's becoming unstable.
This is weird. Are there trains in this time period? Am I like crossing time periods here? Yeah, I don't think they need the present day stuff. I thought it was interesting that the Desmond storyline with like the first 2 games, I was like super into it. And then with Assassin's Creed 3 kind of coming out, I was like, man, are we going to get... The only way, and this was my hope for Assassin's Creed 3, I want a future Assassin's Creed game, and I don't think it's ever going to happen, but like, yeah, put it in a Metropolis or something. And I was like, oh yeah, Assassin's Creed 3, what if it's like half in the past, half in the future? And then they just totally dropped the ball on that stuff entirely. Like, you actually get to get out of the Animus and do some stuff in 3, but I'm in a Helix glitch. So yeah, Helix, I guess, is the company or the game thing that you're kind of plugged into doing this. Train going by. The lack of explaining anything at the outset of this game is kind of mind-boggling to me. Alright, now, come on. I never had this problem with traversal in any other Assassin's Creed game. But yeah, I say if they're gonna take 2 years to do Assassin's Creed game like they're doing now, just ditch the present day stuff, ditch the future stuff, or wrap it up and then just get rid of it. And for God's sakes, make a Japanese samurai Assassin's Creed game. That's all I want in the world. Give me an open world samurai game. I'm a huge Japanese samurai. Oh God. Oh, this does not seem fun. Yeah, I'm a huge Japanese samurai guy, so I want to see... regardless of the quality of all the Assassin's Creed games, they have their fans, they have their haters. I fall more on the fan side. Do I think they will tie it to the movie? The next game? No, because I think the movie comes out this year, comes out in December. I don't think they need to tie it to the movie. Spanish Inquisition, though. I don't know. They haven't done that yet, have they? What was in 2? It was just the Renaissance, right? It wasn't Inquisition or anything. That was Italy. Oh, jeez, what is going on? I mean, you could definitely do a Spanish Inquisition game. I like that the movie is kind of doing its own thing, and I hope they keep those separate. Like I said, after Unity came out, I was like, the only way you get me back into Assassin's Creed is if you do Japanese Samurai, and they've made comments and allusions to knowing that there are people out there that want that kind of game, so I guess I'm not the only one, but it sounds like they are in no way close to doing one of those. But the only kind of samurai games I get are the Way of the Samurai games, which if you've never played those are weird, crazy Japanese games, and they're awesome. I think there's some out on Steam now. You can get a Way of the Samurai 3 and 4. Check them out if you're into those kind of games. They're really cool.
See you on the other side.
But yeah, Japanese Samurai Assassin's Creed game would be the coolest thing ever. Man, this is weird stuff going on. Not sure how I felt about that. Yeah, the combat in particular for a Japanese Assassin's Creed game, I think, would be awesome. Like, if they got down, like, katana battles really well. That's what I would want, but... I don't know, we'll see how the movie goes. I really hope the movie is good. Michael Fassbender is my guy. I'll watch him in anything. And he's... the movie looks nice. I mean, there was the statement they said, like... 60% of the movie takes place in the future and 30% in the past, which is a troubling number. But if done well, I understand you have to explain the conceit. It's the first of a hopeful franchise. You gotta get that future stuff out of the way. And, you know, I'm sure the budget for the past stuff, that stuff's really expensive because most of it's going to be CG. I understand for your first time putting a lot of the movie in just kind of in a building. I get it, but I don't know.
And we're back. Not everyone is so fortunate their first time through a bridge. Sometimes
I hope it's the first smash hit video game movie. I really do. Assassin's Creed is a franchise that can lend itself to movies really well, and they also mentioned wanting to do Splinter Cell. I really hope Assassin's Creed does well, so we get a Splinter Cell movie.
Alright, back to work.
Okay, I have sync points. Okay, so earning money. Map and display stuff. Yeah. Alright, so I have sync points. Go to the character customization menu. I see. This is the first I've seen this either. Okay, so looks like I can kind of make myself better here. What's that? Alright, so it looks like that's all locked. I need health, like more health. Come on. Yeah. Silent Hill, yeah. Give me anything with Silent Hill, honestly. Group healing, so that's for co-op. I'm not really doing co-op, so I'm not going to waste any points on that right now. Oh, what's this? Communal sense. Again, not doing co-op. Disguise? That looks ridiculous. Oh, so there's a lock-picking mechanic in this game? Stealth environment. Well, that's an upgrade you have to buy. Something you could just do in all the other games. Wow. I don't understand the development process. I definitely need double assassination. I would love to have sat in the room when they planned out this game, because I am scratching my head so hard I'm going to leave a scab. I mean, it's the same problem they had with Assassin's Creed 3 going from Brotherhood and Revelations to 3. You got separate teams working on separate games, and there's just no connection. Alright, what's this little thing over here? Cannot interact with... Alright, I'm in conflict, so... Will the map tell me what this is? Reset the memory. Huh. So it's a heist. So they have heists in this game. So I guess it's just a way to earn money. Why don't we try one out? Oh, is it only co-op? Yeah, max players too. Alright, sorry. I don't have a co-op partner yet, and I don't want to play with some random, so... Alright, what are we gonna do? I've already been playing for an hour. I kind of want to do at least an hour for each video. What's this guy? High difficulty mission? No, thank you. This game is pissing me off enough already for one night. I guess we'll do one more story mission, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, I can play in private? Oh, alright, well, I probably should have done that then. But I've already committed to this story mission. I'll do one next time. Yeah, co-op never worked when it came out, so... Or what is this? Like, explore the theater? So is it literally just checking it out and then like, hey, buy it, or what?
Something I can help you with?
What is this place?
It connects to the sanctuary. Less flashy than the Sainte-Chapelle entrance, but we own the building. Used to be part of our intelligence network. But the place has fallen.
That's one thing there. I mean, in 4 they have the fleet thing, but you don't really buy buildings in 4 for money. Is that something that comes back in this one?
Speak to the intendant about renovating the building itself.
I'm not exactly flush with coin just now.
Any revenues the cafe generates are yours to do with as you see fit. The money
Property,
is deposited
okay.
in the chest in the study, and the more improvements you make,
the more revenue.
Quite. You might also find that expanding our reach into other districts will pay dividends.
Merci.
Alright, so, property, so we can collect money. Kind of typical Assassin's Creed stuff. Oh, but at least now I'm earning money. Oh. Is this one I got a lockpick? Oh, no, just open it. I don't understand, like, why they put such a hefty... Oh, cool. I don't understand why they put such a hefty animation on, opening treasure chests. Like, in the other ones, you just kind of kick them open, and it takes, like, 2 seconds. Sure. Collect some money. Yeah, like, why such a long animation? What's this? Renovate. Alright, so you could do this in Assassin's Creed 2 for sure. I don't know if they had that in 3. I didn't finish 3. I never played it. Everyone hated it. I kind of enjoyed what I played. Oh, they unlocked all the chests? Really? Man, they... So that yellow chest was normally locked. Wow, they tried to do a lot of goodwill for this game. You had to go through the app, which never worked. Man, this game is insane. The story, there is a book to be written about Assassin's Creed Unity. Alright, so I think I'm just going down here, right? It is a book I would gladly... Oh, is this another heist? Play co-op, max players 2.
Good. Stand ready.
I don't want players. How do I cancel search? Oh wait, did I just cancel the mission? How do I go private?
Prepare yourself then.
Or do I just wait? Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna do that yet. Why don't we just go in here and see what's going on here next? Man, this is... In all the other Assassin's Creed games, I definitely feel like I got a better explanation for everything. This one, they just throw everything at you, and it's just like, figure it out.
You are well, citizen?
What's up, Bowling God? Welcome to the stream. Okay, this will be my last mission for the night. I've already been going for an hour. The wife is going to be on her way home from work any minute. So.
Notre Dame today. The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Not entirely. Sivert had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de la Serre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises troubling questions. What have you learned?
Alright, so we killed the guy involved with the murder, and now he's got an accomplice we're learning, so we gotta go find him now, I assume.
The beggars pay him tribute. The man himself is a ghost. We've sent 3.
This is probably the fastest I've assassinated a main person, because like Assassin's Creed always has like you do a ton of missions and then eventually it's like, oh yeah, now you're gonna go assassinate one of these like main people. This is probably the fastest they've made you kill somebody in one of these games.
You've proved yourself a true assassin today, and a true assassin must have the proper tools.
So the concealed blade and the smoke bombs were just what you had on hand then?
So what is this thing now?
A modest little update from the traditional assassin's blade. Where you're going, you may not wish to get too close to your enemies. Now then, assassin, this council charges you.
Not get too close. Is it like a ranged blade? Is that what he's telling me?
Find there the Templar agent Le Roi des Thunes. Learn his secrets and bring him peace.
Alright. Let's go kill somebody else, I guess. Alright, Phantom Blade. Press L1 for quick shot, hold L1 to aim. So can I use one here? No.
Oh no.
Alright, let's go. Let's go try this thing out. Find some guards that'll kill me in a heartbeat for sure. Man, I'm gonna... Knowing that those chests were things they unlocked, I feel like I should do some more research about this game just to see what they changed or added or fixed due to all the backlash. Alright, so now I got my Phantom Blade thing. Oh, I gotta select it. Berserk Blade, Phantom Blade. Alright. So I guess let's go find a guard and test this thing out. I mean, it seems to replace the blowgun from Assassin's Creed 4. Yeah, they gave season pass holders a free game. I do remember that. And I think it was like some decent games too, like some new stuff. Alright, where's the guard? These are really crowded streets. Alright. Oh, there's some guys. Oh, that was fun. Oh god, where these guys come from. I don't understand the significance between there's guards wearing red and guards wearing blue, and they seem to kill each other. Like, why is everybody trying to kill me? Who are these guys? Far Cry 4? Really? God. That was a good game. They gave that away because this game was so bad. That is amazing. And here I bought Far Cry 4. Hey, don't mind me, just running. Just running. Alright, so this seems like a nifty little tool. Now I actually have something ranged. See if I can... Let's use one of these Berserk ones. Oh, let's hit these guys over here. It's always better when there's a group. Yeah, so is he just gonna attack this guy now? Oh no, what's he doing? Oh, he's attacking these guys. I thought he'd attack his buddy. Oh, he's gonna shoot him? What? Oh, jeez. Oh, so they don't die in one hit. I see how it is. Hey, we'll attack them together. It'll be fun. Oh, man. Some of these kills are so brutal. Oh, man. It's weird that they added, like, it's fucking kind of sadistic where they added this dazed state where you can just let a guy sit there and bleed to death or kill him. Alright, well, I think that's going to call it for my first day with Assassin's Creed Unity. Did a couple missions and fumbled my way through some just ridiculous mess. Hopefully I get better, but with the controls of this game, I think I'm doing my best. But thanks for watching. I'm going to try to do... I mean, I'm not going to be able to stream every day because the weekends get kind of busy with... every other weekend my fiance is off from work, so we're usually doing stuff. But so every other weekend I'll definitely be streaming every day. At least try to do an hour. But thanks for watching this first stream. I'm going to finish Assassin's Creed Unity from beginning to end on this stupid thing, so bear with me. Thanks for watching. Alan, thanks for joining. We'll definitely get you in on a voice chat session one time. Maybe we'll talk about your review process with this game. But thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Be sure to follow. Going to be doing this for quite a while, I assume.